Hey everyone. No, yeah, it's in trouble. Everyone's in trouble. Everyone's mad. Did you know? They get so mad. They get so mad that they want to hurt you. Super bad. And I thought that I didn't care about what you thought you wanted to do when you were just bad. And I said, nope, you guys can't do anything about my situation. I have a lot of friends and I'm really different from the way you guys wanted me to be. Is the point of my situation that you were important? Look, no one has to know about what I'm supposed to say when I address someone else entirely. Listen, nobody has to worry about you. Nobody has to worry about where you come from. Everybody thinks you're okay. You're just going to be fine. Listen, everyone I'm talking to, I have to tell you the truth, which is that I don't have to worry about who you are. I don't have to worry about who you are yesterday, today, tomorrow. I don't have to say anything about it. I just go home. Why? Because I don't like it. I don't listen. I don't listen to what you say. I don't listen to what you're doing. I don't have any problems with what you're talking about. I think you're a trouble maker. And I think everything that you say that you want to do, I think I just get away from. I go so far away from all your stuff. I think sometimes, I'm really angry that I think that you guys are crazy. And everybody wants to tell me that I'm in trouble sometimes. And I don't think I could really get in trouble with the way that I live my life. I think I have too much, way too much life to have a trouble with. And everybody who seems to want to talk to me just seems to think that they could tell me, hey, Dick, what are you doing? You're talking to me about all this evil bullshit, how you don't care about anybody. And I was like, I said that I don't listen to you, and you thought I wasn't deaf. And he said, well, you're not. And I said, but you didn't know what the word meant. Are you stupid? And he said, are you sure? And then they say a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense. The problem was, I just said, I don't know who you are. You don't know what the word means. I'm numb. And he said, and doesn't go there, but does. It means that you can't actually hear any of the sounds that I'm saying right now. I said, that's a myth. That's not something that's real. And he said, no, that doesn't make... And then he thinks, what about all the deaf people I've met? And I said, evil ghosts? And that's a different story. They're different. Listen, everyone knows that I don't have to worry about who you guys are. It doesn't make sense for anybody to have to think about the situation and think in advance, hey, he's mad, he's angry, he doesn't have to be here. I'm like, way different. I'm upset. I'm pissed off. I'm so excited about being fucking angry enough to be able to just fucking crock your fucking jaw and break your fucking head that I don't think your situation is really as upsetting as mine. And they're like, really, you have an upset situation? What is that? Please tell me. Dick Grayson, go ahead. And I said, yeah, I think that when you talk to me, you didn't realize you suck at everything you talk about. You suck. And so you act like I needed to be similar to you. And you thought that was really important. I don't have a word. I think that I hate you. You act like I can't talk to anybody cool that I want to talk to. I think that's fucked up. You have, a situation where you thought that I could be told that it doesn't matter to me personally, I'm not allowed to be here because the idea that you guys think that I don't want to fuck you up for acting like kids don't have rights to do things, I think I need to kick the shit out of a lot of people. But nobody has to worry about what you guys wanted to do in this situation when you thought somehow I got away with acting like a dweeb and I was actually supposed to be friends with Bruce Wayne all the time. Listen, okay, get high on the concept that wait, all the way, Dick Grayson? Yeah, but Never was I Batman. That's true. Now, however, hold on. Change stories. What's going on? How can that even be real? First of all, don't have a son with Lois Lane. That's a ridiculous concept. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know where you got that idea. It's a stupid idea to have done when there literally isn't a baby. So listen, you don't have anyone to write about. There's not actually a character you can get right or wrong, except that you got me and her way fucking wrong. Otherwise, listen, everybody has to understand the situation where I didn't talk about anything you wanted me to talk about. Everyone wanted to say, look, fuck up. Don't talk like Dick Grayson. Talk like Bruce Wayne. And I said, when did you ever get Dick Grayson's voice where he had something else going on and he was talking trippy all the time? Like he also could talk like he thought it was funny to fuck with you, but also say stuff that if you're listening to him, it doesn't matter what he was saying. It sounds nice. What was going on with Christian Bale? He's an obvious monster. Little known fact, guys, there was a part of the comic books where Batman was gone and this super fucking psycho fucking super lunatic dude was living and trying to be Batman really fucking hard. And he was calling himself Azrael, which is fucked up. That's my name, Azrael. Batman's Azazel. But like he was saying, he's inaccurate. He's calling himself all kinds of shit. And he was like torturing people and shit all the time. And so Batman shows up as Bane and kicks the shit out of him and breaks his back and kills him, though. He didn't break his back, he killed him. But he was like calling him Wayne and fuck with his head and shit. Like that guy thought that guy knew who he was, but he wasn't that guy. And he was like, how the fuck could he think he knows who I am and I didn't even know who Batman was? Right, that was Wayne talking to him, but you didn't know Batman was Bane. That obviously is what happens. That was Christian Bale, though. Or the other guy, the guy that Batman killed. He was really, 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 really evil. He's evil now. It takes a really long time for a sociopath to stop existing. It was totally, totally, totally scary to watch you guys think that he could actually talk about bats like they weren't actual animals at all. Like they didn't exist. And you thought that could be Batman. He doesn't... What? Well, there's like a world where you thought Batman and Robin weren't going to be cool because Heath doesn't ever think that anything is cool. So, like, ever. He's scared of bats and he wants to use... They were crows to him. Right. He just wants to use that fear to his advantage against his enemies. They'll be more afraid than I am. So his version of Scarecrow was fucked up to watch on TV, and I just thought you guys were going to get really high on the idea that we don't have to kill that guy, someone else will, and someone important has to worry about the fact that Christian Bale's a psychopath. And that is the entire rest of the world. Everyone wants to know whether or not I saw Batman vs. Superman. No, I didn't see it. I don't watch Superman movies that aren't made for kids. And so I didn't watch Man of Steel either. I haven't seen any of those things that they did. But, like, there's something that happened when you broke my costume that made me really sure that you weren't doing anything but trying to gay out Superman, which was that make it modern like it's just the way it's going to be now for what we have for what's going on in the world that's good today. Well, like, it was a timeless, ageless super costume. And now you have him in a fucking janitor suit, and I don't really understand what you thought was going on. You have no actors that are doing anything slightly even kind of close to what I was like in my life. Henry Cavill is an evil fucking piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing in your existence? Do you have a real world where I don't have to kick the shit out of that guy personally just to tell you to fuck off? Aquaman is fucked as fuck. What the fuck are you doing? I saw the fucking Justice League poster. Why don't you get bent? I don't know what the fuck you thought was going on. Life in hell. That's what that looks like. What the fuck did you do to my symbol, by the way? Are you out of your fucking mind? You can do all kinds of playful things with a symbol and then, not be Sinbad, but I had to kill that guy. He wore it one time. Yeah, he was saying like it's not your symbol. You can't own the symbol. And I was like, my eyes are glowing red, and I'm like, I don't know why you think I can't kill you every time. He says, you're not sovereign. Says who? And I fucking blasted him and kill him. Everyone who was like acting like I could just take the colors in the symbol, but I had suits in every fucking color combination there was. That's a lot of suits. And people just seemed to think that like everyone wanted to know whether or not it was important for me to think that there was more than 7 colors. There's not. But like you can have some stuff. Everyone was really, really, really upset about whether or not I could do anything. Like with black and white being 2 different colors. Okay, so there's 8, 9, 10, like 12, 11, 9, 70. So a lot of colors. But no one has to worry about how many more chambers I have than one. It's just a cool underground chamber. Right, so you got away with it. Anyway, it's really cool that you guys think I don't have cool bats living in the fucking underground chamber at my Fortress of Solitude. Why wouldn't I have cool bats in a particular area where, you know, you have to kind of fly to be cool and having fun moving around in places? I didn't know why anybody seems to think that made any sense ever, except when Evil Jor-El was there and he would torture the hell out of the bats. So once Evil Jor-El was killed, the Holocron, Crocodile Man, I had all kinds of animals living in the Fortress of Solitude. So I had a bat cave in the Fortress of Solitude, but it was like a nice white crystal bat cave. It was pretty fucking cool. But I'm Robin anyway, so I don't listen to your situations all the time. There were birds. There's no such thing as birds in real life. A lot of people think that everybody wants to talk about what they were going to do, why they were talking to people. But everyone was really upset about why I personally wanted to say that none of you guys mattered to me. Everyone wants to say that I didn't have to say why you were here, but I said, no, look, why am I here? I'm little. I look little, but why am I little all the time? Yeah. Is it because I'm acting dwarvish? I don't think I'm acting dwarvish. Is it because I'm small? I'm not that small, but I am little all the time. So I'm little. That's how that works. Everybody's like, what are you doing? And I said, every time you guys get in a situation with me, you act like I don't have to speak in batarangs to fucking knock all of you out. And you're like, why is he so aggressive and awful? I said, because he just fucking showed up to be fucking complete total dickheads. And I don't know why you guys think I wouldn't rather hang out with someone else. And they're like, well, you're not going to have any friends left over no matter how much money you have, rich boy. And I said, well, no, that's a stupid fucking equation. What do I look like? You don't see it? And she said, I don't get it. What do you think you look like? And I said, that's easy situation, guys. In that situation, you beat her to death. But that's really important for the fact that she's actually looking at a fucking child. And I thought, wow, you're a super hideous monster. But like, she had to get to where she showed me how fucking nasty she is as a creature, so I could just break her fucking jaw and she'd fucking die like that. So every situation that you guys wanted to worry about my life in, I didn't have to worry about whether or not you thought I told stories like that all the time to people at different situations. I just thought somehow everyone was looking at me, and I said, look, when you think I don't say I need to be important, I need you guys to know that I was really, really, really important to people, because I was really, 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 really good looking.